Welcome back to Trackstar TV, my lovely viewers and subscribers. I hope you are having a fantastic day. We have another bombshell update from none other than Mr. MVP himself, Stephen Francis. I know many of you have been wondering what happened to Kishane in the 100 meters final at the Paris Olympics Games and why he didn't deliver that gold medal we all expected him to win. Well, guess what? Coach Francis has finally revealed the truth about what happened to Kishane in the 100 meters final and why he performed the way he did. It's a very interesting reveal and you won't want to miss it. Also, stick around until the very end for a surprise. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more exciting updates and breakdown of all things track and field and more. Now, let's get to it. In a recent interview, Coach Francis had this to say about Kishane's performance in the 100 meters finals.
Going back to the 100 meter finals, I'm not sure if you would have answered this. Do you think that, what were your thoughts on them holding the men for so long at the start of the 100 meter finals?
I think that they did what they had to do, but as I told Kishane, I said, Kishane, they did what they had to do. You should have done what you should have done, but just to leave the line. You should have left the line, go out there, tell them that when they're ready, they can call you back. Or whatever, you should not allow them to stand, you have you standing there for 7 minutes.
Yeah, it was very long, yeah.
Right? But I wouldn't really call it a bigger factor. I mean, it probably affected him a little bit more because he's not used to it.
Right.
Because these kind of pauses occur on the circuit sometimes, not as long, and they tend to occur at the big championships. But I have never seen it as long as that. So I don't think he knew how to handle that kind of stuff as well. But I think his problem occurred when he came back after the semifinals with a hamstring problem. I think that from our perspective, we had to spend the entire time trying to get him ready to run or to get him able to participate. Because based on what he said he was feeling, it was uncertain. So Sean Terry Manboard had to be using all kind of techniques and so on to get him to not only to be okay, but to believe he was okay. In the warm-up before they went to the car room, we couldn't, I mean, I had intended to emphasize a bit on the starting plan. I knew that that was crucial. But you couldn't do it because you didn't want to encourage him to push out from the blocks and get himself hurt.
As you just heard, the coach himself revealed a lot, and the first thing he talked about was the long delay before the race and how that negatively affected Thompson's performance. This delay was not just a minor inconvenience, it had a notable impact on the athlete's performance, particularly someone as young and relatively inexperienced as Kishane Thompson. Yeah man, we have to remember that this was Kishane's first Olympics, so imagine how he must have felt standing there for so long in front of such a large crowd and in a foreign country, and on top of that being the clear favorite for the gold medal. The pressure must have been intense, not to mention such a long wait before a race is something he is not used to. Yeah man, the man that used to waiting so long before running, so this was really something new for him. And in these high stakes moments, delays like this can throw off an athlete's rhythm and focus. Imagine you map out how you are going to run your perfect race and then you have to be standing there waiting for so long. That would throw off anybody a game. So understandably, it did throw off Kishane's game. Another aspect to consider is the warm-up. The warm-up routine is crucial for getting into the right mindset and physical state for the race, and this was severely impacted by the long delay. The warm-up is designed to prime the body and mind for peak performance, and having to wait so long could have caused that preparation to wear off. This is especially challenging when you are dealing with nerves and the pressure of a major final. Athletes warm up before a race for a reason. So there's no doubt in my mind that this had a great impact on Kishane's performance. Yeah man, as you guys heard in the interview, even Francis himself said that he told Kishane that he should have come back off the field. It doesn't make any sense to just be standing there and not doing anything. I can understand why the coach instructed Kishane to do that and why he would be upset about the long delay. I can see why. And remember, you know, people, we saw this man casually jog a 9.77 seconds at the national trials and barely break a sweat. The Kishane we saw in that 100 meters final was not Kishane at his best. That's something many fail to notice. And I am sure we will see greater things from this young man. What do you think about the delay? Do you think it played a major part in Kishane's overall performance? Leave your thoughts below. And speaking of Kishane not being at his best, the coach also revealed that after the semi-finals, Kishane came back with a hamstring issue and they were not even sure if he would be able to run in the finals. Francis and his coaching team had to use various techniques to manage Kishane's injury and ensure he was mentally prepared for the race despite the physical setback. And this is the bombshell, my peeps. Kishane was actually injured in the semis and he still went out to run in the finals in that condition. Can you believe that? A risk the man take, you know, and run in the finals because he could have been seriously injured running in that condition. I mean, look at Shericka Jackson, who missed the Olympics because of an injury. We must commend Thompson for his brave efforts because he could have pulled out like many others and given an excuse for not competing, but he did not. He pressed on and brought Jamaica a silver medal, and we must salute him for that. Yeah man, the man forget him props. The man have the heart of a lion, and maybe that's why he's always roaring like one. Maybe that is why. But on a serious note, this just reinforces my point. We still have not seen Kishane at his best. Not at all, not even close. The Kishane that Lyles barely beat is not the best. And as the saying goes, the best is yet to come. So saddle up for that best because it's going to be something else. And we can't wait to see it. Yeah man, we want to see Kishane Thompson burn up the track. That's what's gonna happen, my folks. Kishane Thompson's story from the 2024 Paris Olympics shows just how strong the human spirit can be. Despite dealing with injuries and unexpected challenges, he gave everything he had. Finishing in second place is a huge achievement and we should celebrate his hard work and determination. And personally, I don't see Kishane as a silver medalist as he ran the same time as Lyles, 9.79. So in my book, Kishane is a gold medalist and I hope he keeps shining. Kishane Thompson is a generational talent and we know that as long as he stays fit and healthy, he is destined for great things. Yeah man, he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with and they better prepare for this hurricane because it's coming. Before we roll out, here's a fun fact. Kishane Thompson was born on July the 17th, 2001 and he enjoys anime like Dragon Ball Z. Stay tuned for more interesting facts on your favorite athletes. What are your thoughts on Kishane Thompson's incredible performance? Do you think the delay and injury impacted his run, or did he rise above it all with sheer willpower? Drop your comments below and let us have a discussion. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Thompson's journey, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more great content. Thanks for watching Trackstar TV and we'll see you in the next video. Kazama, I'm a Trackstar. Trackstar TV out.